Oh, what's this? Must this be a bass? That's a pike. Back out on the river today. Last day of, just a couple of bass there. Last day of September. Supposed to be about 85, 86 today. So September was kind of reverse this year. Early in September, we had 60s for highs, 40s for lows. At the end of September, we've been having almost 90 degrees. It was 88 yesterday, 86, 85 or 86 today. Lows in the 50s and 60s. So anyways, the biggest issue right now, I don't know how it'll show up on camera, but the river's just insanely low right now. Where I just put in back at the bridge, usually I put in right at the pillar. I had to drag my boat out 20 feet on a gravel bar to put in, just to get in the river today. So the water level is crazy low. Nothing in the forecast for the next 2 weeks, which luckily it is supposed to start cooling down about a week out. So water will continue to drop some, but once we get into middle of October, typically with the cooler temperatures, and usually we do get a little bit of rain, it should hopefully put an end to where it's just dropping constantly. But for now, the overall conditions, water temperature is back up in about 71 right now. It's come back up a lot the last 2 weeks from where it dropped down to mid 60s earlier in the month. A little bit of breeze today, so it's going to be breezy. Clarity, as you can see, it's super clear, but where I did put in underneath the bridge, there's a section about 3 foot deep, and you can see down at the bottom with no problem. So clarity is certainly super clear, which present another problem with it being this low, ain't this clear, but we'll see how it goes. There's a little fish. That's not too bad. Actually, oh, it's a pike. Okay, that was a smallmouth. Let me get my dip net for this guy, because I'm gonna flop off anyways if he does. No big deal. It's a little dangerous the way they flop around. I'll let you go, just in case he decides to go crazy. If you can flop off, flop off. There we go. That's fine, little pike. Cast. There's a fish. That is another pike, I think. Okay, that's 2 pikes so far. So pike, oh dude, stop bleeding. Come here. I caught 2 pike, tiny ones. And leave it on. Yeah. Second little pike of the day. There's a fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good bass. That's pulling dry. It's not big, but it's get it right in these leaves here. I'm surprised it made it through the leaves. Okay, I thought I had one swimming with him, but it's just him. That's a nice one. Oh, a giant, but nice. Got him. Nice bass. Barely hooked. Look at that. Wow. He was not far from. He might not got off that easy, but just barely hooked. That's tough skin, though, so it's probably not coming out real easy. Yeah, it's kind of wrapped. Nice. Nice little smallmouth. Probably 13 or so. Like my current. Good bass. Get back, buddy. Okay, got another decent smallmouth hooked here. No real reason I have my camera on. I think I just forgot to turn it on after that last little smallmouth I caught back downstream. Not a giant, about the same as that first one I caught, maybe a little smaller actually. Probably a little fatter, but shorter. Barely hooked again. That other one was barely hooked too. I think just started using swim baits again. Once it cools off, usually when I start using fall and in spring. Still working on my reaction to the bite, so I think I'm probably jerking a little bit too quick when they bite, but nice smallmouth. A little bit smaller, I think, than that first one lengthwise, probably a little fatter than the first one that I caught. There's bass. Little guy. Yep. Right where he should have been. Up there. Oh, dude, that's bedded in there. Got it. Little guy. Nice cast. There's a fish. Got him. Little smallmouth. Not bad though. He's pulling hard. Pulling pretty hard. He's in the current though too. That's why he's pulling. Actually, that might be better than the other two I caught earlier. Not big, but not bad. Okay, I should be able to get it on the edge of the gill, but it's like, I think, reasonable. Got it. A little smaller than the other two decent ones, but good bite. Alright. Another fish. Isn't it? Yeah, it's a fish. Okay. Just turned my camera back on the next cast. This guy hit it the second it hit the water. Hopefully he didn't swallow it, but I think I jerked pretty quickly there. Yeah. Should be okay. Got him. There's a school of bass out here. There's a big one chasing minnows when I first come up here. He didn't know any part of my lure though. There's a fish. It's rock bass. Oh, yep, rock bass. That's the first rock bass of the day. Some largemouth, smallmouth rock bass. Get away from the food. Decent little rock bass. There's a fish. Oh, what's this? Must this be a bass? That's a pike. Okay. I see him. That's a pike. And he's pulling hard. Dude, get out of this thing. That's a good size. Wow, that's a good size pike. Wow. And then use that big one. I saw him come up. Just come on, dude. Don't get off. That's a pretty big pike. I'm gonna lose him, but I'm gonna try to get him there. Come on, dude. Jesus. That's a pretty big pike. Don't bite the line off. Where's he at? I don't have my drag set very good. Just drag it. Let him have line. Let him have line. Let him have line. Okay, yeah, let him run down the middle of the river. That's fine. Okay, come on. It's a pretty big pike. Had his tail in the dip at one point there, but that's about it. Where's he at? He's trying to get in the rock here. There he is. Okay, let's see if I can get him. Got him. Kind of. Wow, that's a good sized pike. That's a big pike right there. That is a big boy. Big pike. Okay. Here. Okay, so this guy is about 33 inches because this is 32 and 5/8 counting. Nice pike. Go back, buddy. Got him. Oh my god, that's a good bass. That's a good bass. That's a good bass. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down, dude. That might be a really good one. That's a good one. Got him. Nice smallmouth. Right in the edge of that grass. Or not grass. In the edge of the leaves there. Not a giant, probably 15 or 16. Might be kind of long and skinny, we'll see. Definitely 16, maybe 17. It's crazy. Guys, 17 and a half. Doesn't look anywhere near that long, but that's good. Mile for this guy. 17 and a half inch smallmouth. Long, skinny guy. Kick it back, buddy. There we go. It's a bass. My one. Not a big one, but it's a bass. Little guy. Not bad. Take him. Get up here, buddy, roll. Coming right out. Nice. These little bass. Damn, that's a good bite. Not a big fish, I don't think. It's a good bite. Still not bad. It's two in this little section. That guy's got a fat belly. Get out of your face, you buddy. It's not a bad place, Not the same, a little bit bigger than that last one I just cut. There's a fish. There we go. That guy hit it with a leaf on it, I think. It should look like it had a leaf on it when he hit it. Another largemouth. I caught a largemouth on the way down out there. On the way up, I mean. Little largemouth. Nice fish. Little guy. Like a largemouth, but it is. It sure is. Largemouth. Third or fourth largemouth I caught today. That's crazy. If I ever caught largemouth, that's here maybe once or twice. Not many. Decent little guy. Got him. Is that another largemouth? That's a decent bass. Smallmouth. That's a decent smallmouth. Like right off the stump, or off the tree limbs out there. That's where they're at tonight. Right on that. Even more so than usual. Right on the structure. Dang, he got that deep. Okay, get back, buddy. Alright. There's a good bass. There we go. He's in that shallow water too. Not a big bass, but a good one. He's got all kinds of stuff on him, I think. Alright. Not just a nice bass. Nice solid bass. Not giant. Nice healthy bass. For a while. Back, buddy. Nice solid bass.